Hello guys!
Hey everyone.
Alright, so we are doing part 2. What are we making, Mike?
Everybody drum roll please. Mickey pretzels! Hey!
From the parks. Park food. Theme park food. Okay. And we're making it from scratch. And if you guys have been to the parks, you know very well, it is not just, oh, this and this. It is like, you got the nose, you got the eyes, you got
Very
everything.
intricate.
And here's a picture of it. Boom! Okay. So, I'm just gonna insert like fun, happy, sort of Disney music. Life is about having fun.
Well, that's true. I mean, hey, I know the dances from We're All in This Together and Bye Bye Bye.
Do it. Go. We're all in this together. Come on. 1, 2, 3. We're all in this together.
Once we know that we're all stars, and we see that we're all in this together.
Oh my foot!
Hold up. Oh, hey.
You stepped on my foot.
I'm sorry.
Sir.
Well, I mean, you have to cross over your feet when you do the spin, so I didn't know. Okay, so we're gonna do a take 2 of this, so.
Are we? Or should we get to the pretzel?
You know what?
This should be part of our
Let's get
thing.
to the pretzel.
Boom! Alright. Also, I just want everyone to know, I love High School Musical, and I used to know the dance, but it's been a long time. Still one of the best Disney Channel movies ever made. Alright guys, so the recipe I found online called for 5 ingredients. Salt, obviously, flour, sugar, which this was kind of confusing, but we're gonna try it, yeast, and then the 5th ingredient is water. So yeah, let's get started. Okay, so a little bit of bad news. The article I was reading said, hey, these were the 5 ingredients. You get down to the very bottom, it says 1 egg. Obviously, there aren't any eggs here. So I went to a few other ones that were vegan, and the one ingredient that I don't have is the baking soda, and it is after 9 o'clock, which means all the grocery stores are closed. All right, so we looked more into it. If we do the recipe, that has the egg or whatever, we cannot use the egg because the egg is for making sure that the pretzel doesn't stick to the pan, and we're also guessing like maybe to make the salt stick. So we're just gonna see what happens. And this is why you should not allow me to bake or cook. All right, let's see what happens. All right, so 1.5 cups of water. Alrighty, so now we're gonna add, you said the water needs to be warm. I already put it in there. So we're gonna add 3 cups of this. I'm smiling right now. So apparently I messed this up. Can I just add this even though I've already added the flour?
I hope so. I hope it'll dissolve right.
Do I need to start over? Teaspoon, right? That's like actual spoon, right?
Mm-hmm. A teaspoon. So it would be the smaller spoon, and then a tablespoon is the bigger one. So not only is Danica learning how to cook, she's also learning math. And she's giving me a dirty look again.
This is it? That's it in this big mess of...
Mm-hmm.
By the way, just show them how thick it is so I don't look like I'm crazy. Look, you can't, you literally cannot.
It did say it would be easier to mix with a wooden spoon.
Oh my god. Anyways, okay, how much sugar?
That moment when she realizes I've been intentionally skipping steps just to make her look funny, make her look hilarious.
How much sugar?
1 tablespoon.
I don't know why we need sugar in a pretzel.
Probably just for taste. It does say it would be easier to stir with a wooden spoon. Now she's literally trying to stir the dough with 2 other utensils sitting inside the bowl.
What if I Again, I already have to do a lot of dishes now.
That moment when she realizes.
This isn't.
Do you want me to do it?
No. Are you doing a great job?
Yes, you are indeed. No, she's not.
I don't think I'm mixing it in because it's so like thick.
Well, because then it says add another half of cup.
Oh my god!
Well, no, it's part of the step. It says add another half a cup of flour. Add another half a cup of flour, so that way it doesn't get sticky. So it loses
what about
the stick.
water?
Water, no more. Here, how about I just read you off the directions line by line?
No. That would take forever. Because the person like literally made paragraphs of how to do this instead of just doing basic steps. Like, I don't care about your life story, man.
Oh.
Doing a great job. If you guys want me to come bake for you, message me, comment down below, and I will schedule an appointment time for me to cook. I can do birthdays. I can do weddings. No, don't book me.
So if it doesn't stick to your finger.
Yeah.
Yeah, so that's good. So it says turn the dough out on a floured surface. So whatever flour's left, we probably just need to put on the counter. Knead the dough for about 3 minutes into shape of a ball.
Can I put it on like a tray or something?
Oh yeah, that would work too.
So it's like more sanitary, I guess.
Mm-hmm.
Like, is this okay?
Oh yeah, that would do. And see guys, that is why I hardly ever wear black clothing, so that way I avoid that issue.
Or is it on my dress? Oh.
You literally said earlier it was on your dress. You're the one that pointed it out.
I don't know, I'm just existing, man. Alright.
Okay.
So I just...
Yep, so just kind of spread it out.
Oh, my hands feel dirty. Now what?
Alright.
Do I shape the pretzel?
No, it says turn the dough out onto a floured surface. Knead the dough for about 3 minutes
Like
into the
cat?
shape of a ball.
You know, people are always like, oh, the cat is doing the thing. Is that what I need to do? The cat thing? You know, or a cat's like...
Mm-hmm. But also turn it around, mix it inside itself.
I don't know why I'm wearing this mask. Because we're in my house and it's hot.
And yet you literally did that for all of our Nako video and half of this one.
So it's time to cut this. So I guess I'm just gonna cut it in Mickey shape. Can you pull up a reference photo on your phone? Even though I'm pretty sure I have it memorized at this point in my life.
Yeah, so just like get the dough into a ball and then kind of cut it in half.
Oh. All right. So I'm following a picture of the pretzel that they sell in the Disney parks. Yeah, that's it. Looks easy. Although his face isn't like perfectly round, it's like, yeah.
Because of his cheeks.
Yeah. So I feel like I'm a kid with Play-Doh again. You know, like just...
Taking like 90% of us back to our childhoods.
That's what Disney does for us, right? So, there's part of his head. I feel like this is too thick because it's going to rise, right? It's going to span, so I need to make this really thin.
But not too thin. You know, when these come out of the oven, we should actually compare them to an actual picture to see how well we did. And it's probably going to be hilarious.
Oh, yeah, for sure.
Because someone's going to be like, it looks nothing like the picture.
I'm going to try. I'm actually putting effort in and try. All right, and then...
Yeah, so if anything, these little parts you have making up his cheeks, I would put a connecting line in the middle there.
Yeah.
So that way you have something to connect the eyes to. Because they're not connected to his... Because they're not connected to his upper eyebrow.
You know, it's like cut out for his nose.
So right now she's putting this middle line in here under the eyes.
That's his nose. Wait, can I see that?
That is going to be an awesome looking Mickey pretzel. This is Disney Bacon at home right here, guys.
Disney Parks food at home. How does that look? Look good?
Kind of looks like Mickey, because this will be Pooh Bear.
No, it's Mickey. It looks like the picture.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, also because we have to wait for it to actually expand.
Alright, your turn. Let me get a tray for you.
Oh, joy.
Alright, now it's Mike's turn.
Mm-hmm. So, if you guys have made it this far, comment down below in the comments whose pretzel you think is going to come out better.
I was literally about to say the same thing.
Haha, I beat you to the punch.
I think mine's gonna come out better. I mean, compared to this picture we found on Google.
No offense to you, Danica, I think mine is.
No, look. Mine looks identical. Look, see, you got the cheeks, you got the eyes, you got the cutout nose, the smile. Boom. Also, you know what would be cool if you can ever post pictures in the comments? Post your kids' Play-Doh versions of the Mickey pretzel.
Or I don't think you can.
You can't, but I'm saying if you could. Maybe in the future.
Disney challenge for anyone watching. Have your kids make an image of Mickey out of Play-Doh and tag us in it on Instagram.
Oh, yeah, you could do that too. Your kids are probably a lot more better than me, for being honest.
And I'm not gonna lie, probably better than me too.
1 year down.
Yeah.
I said it was on my chin and you never told me this whole time.
See, that is why you don't ask a guy about makeup advice.
I asked him earlier and I stopped myself and I said, hey, is my lipstick? Oh wait, never mind, you're a guy. And he goes, but I can still tell you. And I'm like, no. I was like, there's always makeup on my chin. And then guys will be like, oh, there's not makeup on your chin. Or it'll be missing. And guys like, it's not missing, it's fully on. And I'll be walking around like for like an hour in public before I realize. See, it's not okay.
Again, I say, this is why you don't listen to guys about makeup advice.
But you were even like, wait, why aren't you asking me? And I was like, because it's going to be on my chin. It's on my chin. And you're not going to tell me.
Sorry.
Who's the leader of the club that's made for you and me? M-I-C-K-E-Y-M-O-U-S-E.
Hey there, hi there, ho there, you're as welcome as can be.
Yeah, your pretzel's really big compared to mine. I think mine's gonna turn out pretty good. Like, I am very confident in my Mickey pretzel. You realize it's gonna expand and be the size of that tray, right?
Oh well, I can take some home.
Yeah, true. Alright, just in case he beats me, I added another Mickey and a heart. So maybe you guys can give me some bonus points for that. I'm still gonna win.
But mine, for accuracy, tell me that does not look like a pre-done Mickey pretzel. You cannot tell me that does not look like a pre-done Mickey pretzel. Add a little more support to the connection of his ear to his head.
I just realized my nose is probably gonna be gone when it bakes, so maybe I should make my nose bigger like yours. Not cheating though! Not cheating! Alright, here is Mike's.
Mine's gonna be freaking huge. I'm gonna probably have to take some of that home to my mom.
Here is mine. I got bonus points for other Mickey and heart. Alright guys, me or him?
Who do you think is gonna win? Comment below.
Alright, at 425 degrees. Ooh, it's hot. Ooh, there's mine. Alright. That's how, do you really need all that extra dough on the side of the tray right there? Oh my gosh.
Honestly, I should probably center this before I put it in the oven, or else I'm afraid it's gonna like take over the side.
Should we knock some of this? Why did you have so much flour?
I don't know.
Oh my gosh.
Probably just to make sure it didn't...
Never ends. Good job.
Which is not...
You didn't think about this ahead of time?
No, not really. Hopefully he doesn't... Hopefully he expands...
Go over the pan?
Hopefully he expands upwards and not outwards.
If there's a kitchen fire, at least it won't be my fault this time. Not saying I have caused a fire before.
In goes
Just
my
making
Mickey.
that clear.
And now we wait. I think they said it was going to take like half an hour.
Really? That long?
I think so.
Alright. Now what do we do?
Well, I gotta look at the directions, find out the cooking time for these guys. And then it's just a waiting game to see who proves victorious. But I mean, come on, we just made Mickey pretzels at home. We're all winners here.
Sure, yeah, that's a good everyone wins. I won. Good news, it's only 10 minutes, not 30.
Bake for 10 minutes at 425. Turn the oven to boil and bake for 5 more minutes to brown the tops.
Cool.
So it'll take about 15 minutes total.
Okay, so I think we made them too thick because... Okay, so there's that.
There's that one. Well, only mine came out somewhat soft.
It's weird because yours is like hard, but there's so much flour. Like that's too much flour.
Yeah, I don't even
look
think
at
that. I unfortunately don't think that's edible.
You can like
I'm sorry,
scrape it off. I feel like I'm like digging for bones and like little Pluto's Dino Land thingy. You know what I'm talking about?
Yeah. Unfortunately, I don't think mine's edible.
I can't even break him. Oh my gosh. Okay. So who do you think did a better job, guys? Him or me? Wait, I gotta do my own.
Yeah, I don't think that works.
All right. Here.
Oh, this is so embarrassing. Although, I think I have to say, like, aesthetically and looks-wise, mine looks a little more similar to the in-plug one.
I think mine's better than yours. Look at all that salt.
This is so humiliating.
Can I try to take a bite of this?
I mean, also, like, once you think about it, because, like, it has the brow right there, and it has the eyes.
Mine's better. All right. Now that we added our salt, we gotta taste them. We gotta see which one tastes better.
I'm sorry, with all that flour on there, I'm not eating that. That is no way edible. I'm telling you who's is whose.
All right, my landlord's gonna look at them, and she's gonna point out which one she thinks is better. And that's salt, because you know every pretzel needs salt, and that's flour.
Now, bear in mind the picture, though.
Well,
go by the tray. See, there's an extra Mickey on that tray, too, and a heart.
yeah, I'm not even looking at that. I'm just looking at this.
Those are bonus points.
I don't even know what that is, but I'm just looking at this. I mean, this is a bigger version of that. I mean, I can see kind of like where you have as, you know, little widow's peak right here.
But this one looks more like the Parks version, and it has salt instead of flour, like, you know, a pretzel should.
I was gonna say I like the fact that because pretzel should have salt.
Well, I did put salt on that. You just can't see it because of the flour.
The only thing is, like, you know, you got to get, like, the angle of the mouth, you know, like, it needs to be a little bit more, like, pointed down for the chin, you know, because these are kind of round, and so it's really hard to...
I tried to bow his mouth down so that way when it hopefully expanded, it would fit like that.
Yeah.
Before, you should also do a taste test before you pick a winner.
The other thing is, like, okay, you see, like, this should be more of a little round nose. You know.
See, I did that, but then I was like, "Oh, it's gonna expand," so I cut more of the nose out.
Yeah, because this looks kind of like a mouth or something versus a nose. They're a good attempt, though. I like this for the salt and the size, but I like this one because of this right here.
Well, that's 2 cons versus 1, or 2 pros versus 1 pro.
Yeah. Because I don't know if I would do the flour thing. I would definitely do the salt thing. But did you cook these already?
Yes.
Oh, wait a minute.
You want to do a taste test?
Like, they don't look like they're cooked.
Oh, well, I mean, they're definitely hard. They're definitely...
Hold it. Try to break it.
I mean, it feels warm.
Okay, let me turn off your oven.
There's not a hair in my... There's not a hair.
Oh, that's got to score a few points to mine. That's got to add a few points to mine.
There's a pink... I swear, I just pulled out a little pink hair.
Ha! That's got to add a few points to mine.
Okay, no, but she said these don't count. But I'm saying, try to break it.
Break it? Like an ear?
Yeah. Oh, you did? So does that mean it's edible?
Yeah, but it's just really hard. It's not like, you know. Yeah, it's just not as chewy as a pretzel usually is.
Do you want to try his?
I'm sorry. I'm gonna say this to save you. Even I'm not gonna try that.
Yeah, I don't know. Like, I'm not a flour person.
Yeah, I'm sorry. For the sake of your stomach, don't eat that.
So.
I've only just met you, but I'm trying to spare your stomach a night of pain.
Yeah.
Although she did make
pain.
although she did make a flour mess on your carpet.
You made more of a mess than me. That's the only mess I made.
The vacuum won't take care
Thank
of.
you.
Yeah, but if you never get the point to like eat it, then what's the you know? I mean,
well, I guess then I will. I regretfully crown Danica the winner.
Woo! 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 Woo!
You have to cover your nose, yeah.
Coronas. All right.
So, guys, it is my. I take no pride in this, but it is my unfortunate duty to crown Danica the winner of the Mickey Pretzel making competition.
Yes.
Here's your imaginary trophy. You got that going for you.
All right, guys. I am the winner of
Oh, yeah.
today's cook-off for the theme park foods.
She's never gonna let
Where's
me
the
live this
salt?
down, you guys. Oh, it's so crispy. That sounded almost like pizza crust.
And mine's edible, even though it tastes like exactly like a saltine cracker. All right, bye guys.
Bye. And here's your winner once again, Danica.
Oh, look, it's Mike's pretzel. Guess where it belongs. The saddest part about this is I just picked it up because I thought it broke. Nope. Hard as a rock.
Rub it in.
Oh, one more time.
Didn't break.
It's okay. It's okay. You're loved. Bye-bye.
I have effectively
What?
ruined Mickey Pretzel.